Driftan, if you want to come in and tell me if there's a death pick.
There will be a death pick. I do not make it out of this alive.
Yes. Okay.
No, Mongoose, that's a great way to put it.
All right, let's take a look at your build. Here we go.
So this is a grinding ship, so it's not, you know.
No, I mean, yeah, it's a tech tree. It's a tier 6. I don't expect you to have a 21-point captain on it.
Right.
So let's take a look. You've got main armaments mod 1. I mean, you've got all the upgrades. That's important. You've got engine room protection, aiming systems, propulsion. I mean, I wouldn't do anything different on the Italian destroyers. It's fine. And then you've done the core build. Preventive maintenance, into last stand, into survivability, into concealment. I mean, nothing wrong there. That's a 10-point captain. Grinding ship usually means only hull upgraded. It depends who jam. Me, I go for all the upgrades. I start with the hull upgrade. I'll get the other one just to make me more effective. I know it's not as efficient as, like, just going straight past the hull and that's it, but, you know. And no signal, so you are not running protection. Hey, whatever.
Correct.
Okay. Let's get into the game and see what happens. It's a tier 6-5 game, so actually you kind of lucked out there. You didn't get pulled into a tier 8 with tons of radar or something.
Yep. But 3 subs on the side.
Yeah, details. Minor details. Oh my goodness, Chaos! Chaos Machine! Welcome aboard, everybody. Cheers. I got a drink to this. Just... How are you, my dude, you sexy thing? Unbelievable this. Unbelievable kink.
Chaos Machine graded my stream with 346 viewers.
Welcome, Raiders. I'm Lord Zath, a North American community contributor. We are doing a replay analysis now, and we just started getting into replay analysis today. The patch is coming up. This is our last chance, and we have 2 hours to do replay analysis. Lots of fun. Kitten's doing giveaways. We're going to do a special giveaway in honor of the raid. Oh my goodness. How was your stream, dude? How was your stream? Is it a big patch? It's always a big patch. They do all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, Tulmix, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. And Flint wins the giveaway, and we're going to get another one going just because of you, Chaos Machine. If you guys don't know Chaos, I mean, go and click the link and follow him. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to go ahead and do another shout out. Just for you, Chaos. He is somebody.
Shout outs.
He is somebody worth watching, guys. Worth following, all that good stuff. Check him out. He is a good dude. Very good dude.
So I'm shooting at this window, and then, of course, they smoke up into that window.
Mm-hmm. Nice torpedoes. I mean, it's... You've got Agano there, plus obviously a sub or a destroyer in front of it, so...
Yeah, it turns out to be the Mutsuki.
I was going to say, you've got an opportunity to get possibly 2 kills here with that torp salvo. Nope. Now the Italian destroyer line, you got torpedoes that reach pretty far, but their slow torpedoes are very good area denial, and that's exactly what you were doing just there, Driftan, right? You were trying to deny that spot.
Yeah.
Chat.
So I'm
go ahead.
I get surprised here.
You do, and I see that you're into scrolling a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm bad at that. I'm trying to break that habit.
Okay. Fair enough. I think it's more fun when you scroll. Fortunately for you, that Mutsuki just wants to die. He already blew his smoke. So, GG easy. Bye-bye. And
Giveaway is up, y'all. Sorry.
It's okay. Because your gun range is so short, after killing that Mutsuki, you notice how you're not detected by the Königsberg or the Agano. That's awesome.
Right. I tend to try to make use of that in these.
Mm-hmm. Glacial, what was the replay you wanted me to cover again? Antique, upcoming patch 12.1. What's your question about? Is it a big patch? I think is what your question was. And frankly, a lot of them are, but I don't remember what's in it. You have to look at the patch notes when they come out.
I'm so disappointed about this torpedo spread.
Why?
Because there's like 4 ships and all of them kind of ballet out of getting hit.
Oh, okay. Teak, an easy way to find out is if you check out worldofwarships.com or .eu. Whatever your web page is. It should identify for you the patch. Now you are smoking and moving full speed. I mean, kill the Königsberg. Why not? You of course have that fuel smoke, which means you can keep going full speed without being detected. Is what I was trying to say. Very good smoke pattern. I agree. Did you notice, by the way, that there are pings coming right by you? Hey,
Nope.
suck. I saw a ping go by you a couple of times, so watch out for that. By the way, Raiders, oh look, there's the couch lot. See? Raiders, that little fur ball in that corner there is my pet Stevie. He is almost 19 years old and been in my life since he was about 2 weeks old, and he is still quite healthy. So we're all praying and hoping for him to live for quite some time, longer.
So now I've got my eye on this New York.
You mean the New Mex?
New Mexico, sorry. Yeah.
No worries. I would too. I mean, he's gonna go behind the island, so you can get yourself set up for torpedoes on him. The only problem about going for him is it takes you away from the middle of the map. And while you're doing that, well, you very well might lose some teammates.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I think I was thinking about just securing this end of the flank.
Sure. The only thing is you've got the Udine on his butt, so I would look at it and figure the flank is probably secure. But you're gonna try to play it like Apollo here. You're gonna smoke and bum rush the New Mex. Okay. Alright, now, if you're gonna come up along this side, that's fine. But you're about to get detected. There it is. Okay. And you're figuring it's gonna turn. You might as well gun now. You might as well switch to guns. There you go. You got HE loaded. I might keep SAP loaded just to ensure you do more damage in the superstructure. Doesn't matter, you get the kill anyway. So I'll do the Humpty Dump. Humpty Hump. Yeah, that was a very nice assassination. The only problem is, well, look at your opportunity cost. I mean, you've lost the middle now.
Yeah, and our east side of the map is just folding.
Yep. Now this is standard battle. So in standard battle, generally speaking, the farther away you are from your home cap, the more difficult it's going to be for you to win. Generally speaking.
Hold that thought. That's going to come into play here.
Mm-hmm. Because the best way to win is actually defending your cap. If the enemy overpushes, you defend at your cap and just destroy them one by one. Those of you that are part of Chaos's raid, you know him as being somebody who's amped up on coffee all of his life. Me, I'm amped up on dirty water, so cheers everybody. That would be Maker's Mark Whiskey. Good times. I'll bet you there you wish your gun range was a little bit higher, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay, though. You do have the ability to torpedo the Agincourt, and he is quite low, so... I might have done one on Agen and one on Breton. Mostly because the Breton probably would not see it coming. But never mind. Breton gets killed anyways. That's right, Treesock. Dirty water. Oh, I would love to hang out with Chaos Machine. As a matter of fact, Chaos, if you're still here, we need to talk at some point.
Are you
Obviously,
going to Greece?
Off stream and stuff like that. Huh?
Are you going to Greece?
No, Greece is quite
Okay.
far away. I mean...
Yes,
no.
but I know your love for traveling.
Mm.
It's just a short little hop and skip and a plane. You'll be there in no time.
There you go. 6 on 6. You are down by a lot of health. You'll put the wild pig traps out, make some dirty water.
So I'm pinging and I'm not saying anything to my team.
So what are you trying to do with that ping? That, I mean...
Alert them to the submarine that's there,
Okay.
because I can see the submarine in
Sure.
the water there.
So you've got the opportunity now. You're not doing anything. Now you could hit enter and then type, you know, sub here, watch out, or something.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Pinging at least should be enough to tell your team, watch out for this dude. If you're moving around a lot, then by all means. Fortunately for you, the subsurface is right next to you. Hi. Wow.
Don't forget, guys, if you want to enter the giveaway, you got to use the link. The chat.
Oh,
It's
you
not
can't do
working?
exclamation point ticket anymore?
I don't... Kitten, is it working?
I have 20 people in the giveaway.
So
Is Rob
now we're
Blackseed in
getting
there? Go
now
ahead.
we're getting capped, and
Mhm.
I think there's like 2.
Put in your in.
Oh,
I think-
so it is working?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, let's let Driftan talk about his replay
Yeah,
here.
that's
Go ahead.
okay. So I know the Farragut's in there, and
Mhm.
I think this other sub is in there, as well as I
Arizona.
think the Arizona. So I'm basically trying to smoke and full speed in here to try to spot, and my objective here is to kill the Farragut.
Okay. So, I would not have smoked there. I mean, I get the idea you want to get into the cap to stall the cap, but I think having the ability to spot whatever it is as you come in is going to give you far more value. Because look at what's happening now. Your smoke has expired, and you literally just got dumped out in front of 4 enemies. It's about to become 3, because I think you're going to torp or shoot the Farragut here. And you're going to torp the Arizona, it looks like, too.
No, Arizona lives.
Alright. I would try to hit the Kotovsky. You got a kraken, I didn't notice that. I would try to hit the Kotovsky with guns, just to get the reset on him. I like the use of that last torpedo on the Arizona as well. Now, let's pause. I mean, it's a death pick. Those of you new to the group, we love death picks. When we do replays and people die, we take pictures of them dying. Totally not morbid at all. Totally not morbid at all. So we're gonna do something like that, I think, for your cover pick.
Good.
You dig it? You like it?
Yeah,
It's kinda
good
sexy,
action
isn't it?
sequence.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Patton, please, all the death picks, send them my way. All right, and let's go ahead and continue the action. Now, the reason I suggested shooting the Kotovsky is because I don't think anybody had hit him, so that would get you the most base decaps. Nope, somebody's shooting him right now. Nice hits on the Arizona. So let's replay that for a moment, and imagine that you did not smoke into the cap. Imagine instead if you had that smoke available for once you got yourself detected. Whoops. Right? So if that was the case, you'd have the ability to spot the Arizona first, then the Kotovsky. You could kind of decide how you want to set this engagement up, right? Do you want to go straight in? Or do you want to kind of try to flank around? And then once you've decided, all right, I gotta get in this cap, then you can pop the smoke and just go for it. But I mean, fortunately for you, your team is in their cap, so it turns into a race at this point. Who's gonna cap first? And it looks like you're gonna cap out first, but New Mexico shot and therefore got detected.
Yeah. I guess what I was thinking at the time though was that I knew that they had multiple ones in the cap, and I was if I didn't at least spot, we were going to lose the game.
Okay, but now take that statement for a second. Think back to, you said I need to spot. If you're smoking yourself up, are you spotting?
No, but I was afraid coming in that I was going to get outspotted by the Farragut, and I was going to get killed before I could get my damage in.
So something that that I'd love to share with you in that kind of situation is that when you are going straight at somebody, if the Farragut is coming straight at you, there's no way that any sort of spotting differential will matter, because by the time the Farragut reacts to you either turning out or stopping and smoking, you're going to detect each other. So I don't think that's worth worrying about, frankly.
Okay. No, I mean, I recognize that was probably not the best move at the end.
Sure.
It was it ended up working out and winning the game, but yeah, I could have definitely done it better.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely got you the win, right? So I mean, hey, you won the game, and that's what matters the most, of course. I just think if you would have had that smoke available for when you needed it. So what you do, in my opinion, is you bait the Kotovsky and the New Mexican is shooting you. Then you pop your smoke, and then you torpedo both of them, or torp one and shoot the other. Get all the
Yeah.
decaps, and then laugh.
Yeah,
Try
it was pretty
rushing.
hectic right there at the end.
Yeah. Okay, so Patton suggests trying to go closer to the island. Patton, are you saying the island's at Foxtrot F45? I mean, I get it. He could duck behind the island if he needs to. But right here, so I'm going to pause it for a second. What you've done is you've essentially, as you approach the cap, you've deprived your team of any vision. And the Koenig and New Mexico are both probably looking directly at the cap, waiting for some sort of target. If you notice, both of them open up as soon as you come out of your smoke and detect the enemy.
Yeah.
It's a good replay. I mean, it's a good learning opportunity. It really is.